ATL ho. ATL ho. ATL ho. ATL ho. Hey man, them hoes kicking ass. Hey man. I know it's just only one win for the motherfucking Eastern Conference Final, but you know that shit mean a lot to the city, man. There's a lot of bullshit going on.
Trey Young hooping on them boys.
But dog, ice cold. Hey, that boy a villain, ain't he?
Hey man, my boy is the villain, not a villain, the villain.
Hey man, that nigga, Trey Young killer, but then my boy got there red pepper. What's that?
Red Velvet.
Red Velvet. I'm calling Red Pepper.
Red Kevin Herter.
Yeah, hater herder. There you go. Hey man, the boy is shocking the world, man. You gotta go with the underdog, man. We talking basketball for real. Hey, but we gonna switch up real quick. Hey, segue. You know it's June, man. These motherfuckers, they pulled some bullshit and did a Juneteenth holiday. And I ain't saying it's bullshit because it's a holiday, but I'm just saying, like, man, give me the money.
Hey man,
I just want my reparations.
Hey, here's the crazy
thing. I want my goddamn money, man.
They made it a holiday, but like, do white people get holiday pay too for Juneteenth?
It's up to them.
You see what I'm saying?
And you know what fucked up? Cause we in Atlanta, in the state of Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah, them niggas. As soon as the motherfucker passed the shit, funky ass Governor Kemp, Brian Kemp, that is, that bitch ass nigga went on to stop them folks. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no you off, but it's one of them floating holidays. You paid or you don't get paid or you don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah. That's lame as shit. That show you racism at its highest. It ain't no way around that shit to make that move to shit on people like that. But I just thought it was like it was a shitty handoff because they just had gave the Asian community all that money and all that support and all that shit. And then they did the Jewish people with the Holocaust. And I'm like, what kind of shit is that? Nigga, fuck a holiday. Niggas off anyway.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, we was
a holiday. Nigga feel like you know a nigga birthday.
He ain't come to work. The first day of the holidays is Saturday.
Bro, we ain't come to work. Hey,
he was already off.
We ain't come to work on I ain't going to work on my birthday regardless what the fuck going on. I just feel that way. But most niggas make their own holidays. It's deserving and I'm gonna celebrate it and I like it. But I just felt like, man, we need more than that, man. And them niggas was over there jigging and jigging.
Yeah, man.
Nigga jugging and goddamn, man. Goddamn, got the nigga singing. And
they was
I like,
they
man.
the juke joint and all that, and bucking and jucking.
I like, you can tell they don't got no social life with, like, they act up family members in the black community. You can tell these motherfuckers straight political. Yeah. And they the asshole of the family. That's how you got to be, I guess, for that type of world. I like, dog, the motherfucker was just so excited. People be so excited over the smallest shit, man. I just feel like if that's what niggas is at about, fuck all that. I'm with the niggas. Hey, man, throw them PPPs back out there or throw the fucking unemployment. Keep that shit going and turning, man.
Yeah, give me some bread.
Yeah, shit. They get niggas off days, man. Shit. What the fuck is up with that? But niggas try to work. That shit is some grade A motherfucking bullshit. Hey, but the city on fire in Atlanta this week. Hey, Javante Davis fight too. Saturday, yeah. Javante Davis fight Saturday.
Hopefully nobody gets shot.
Because the game tomorrow, Friday, so it's gonna be hitting the whole weekend. Right? Where they come to Atlanta? Nah, they in Milwaukee.
They come to Atlanta.
Sunday,
Tuesday or one of them days.
Monday.
It might be.
Don't even fucking matter. Whenever it comes,
the
whole shit gonna be
game
jumping.
Game 3 gonna be insane in Atlanta. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It gonna be
that shit. Hey, and then just speaking of basketball, man. Hey, man, Ben Lemons. Hey, wherever you at, my dog. Hey,
Ben, AKA, we got a Lemon.
You need
Simmons.
to be in the gym right now. Ben Lemons.
We got a Lemon Simmons over here.
Boy, you need to be in the gym, boy. Ain't nothing you can do with that. You get paid too much. You can't even argue with him. He had a great response to it. Said he need to go in the gym, but now, motherfucker, you been a professional too goddamn long, nigga.
Hey, man,
nigga, man.
Boy made $30 million this season, bro. You just think one season now.
Nigga tall and light skinned for nothing.
Made $30 million
for Nathan.
Nigga don't want
playing with the Kardashians.
Nigga
Fuck you up, but it's good for the moment.
I don't know
then
what
you out of there.
You never met nigga don't want to dunk.
Kanye successful as fuck before and after. Mm-hmm. I ain't saying he ain't get no little shit going with him, but nah, them bitches fuck you up, boy. Whatever, they got a rook on your ass. I said, damn,
root. They put that root on you.
And playoff playoff Joy, he just won though. I'm with that shit.
Hard was messing with one of them too. James Harden used to mess with one of them too.
Oh yeah. The tall white one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be forgetting their names. Who?
It's like a line.
Yeah. But I said, them niggas, we just watching the game, man. The goddamn Suns pulled it off on game 3. I mean, no, game 3. The Clippers pulled it off on the Suns, man. Paul George blew that last game with the free throws. I said, playoff P, going back to being that shit.
Beverly D, that boy Booker up tonight.
Oh my God. Yeah, Beverly was on it. And he ugly the motherfucker, so that shit scary when that ugly nigga that close, that long, and hitting you with this shit. And I told the nigga, hey, when a nigga slap the fucking floor, that shit don't happen no more. A rare breed of niggas slap. That's why I be telling you, when you slap the fucking floor for defense, nigga, that shit supposed to mean something. All the motherfucking niggas ain't like my boy Pat Beverly slap that motherfucker. Boy, what's up, boy? Ugly nigga in your face, bitch ass nigga. And I said, it ain't like that no more. Now niggas slap the floor on KD. Them niggas be looking for help and shit. Them niggas want some motherfucker to help them out. But Beverly did D him up. Chris Paul might have threw that monkey wrench in their game today because Book, I don't know because Beverly been on Book for the last 2 or 3 games, if I ain't mistaken.
That's 2 games.
And I just say Chris Paul and Paul George, 2 niggas with a first name is always weird. Look it up. Chris Paul and Paul George. And it's weird. None of them had good games. It was just that they won. But, that's another story. Hopefully, Atlanta make it to the finals and we get to see either one of them motherfucking teams.
Cut the fuck up.
However that shit go.
Hopefully nobody gets shot. But we gonna fuck up.
Well, that gonna happen. That probably happen this weekend. And even with that, if we end up playing the Clippers, man, Paul George, you gotta get rid of them braids, man. If not, get them refinanced. You know what I'm saying? Get the shit like. I don't know if he playing with baby edges and then he going back with the cornrow and then that shit death row. But that shit is just like.
They said nigga gotta take out a second mortgage on his braids or something, man.
Refinance that shit, dog. Get that shit right. Or go to the real Africans, man. It might take 9 hours to get you straight, but go to it, man. Go to it.
Get the braid done by Keisha on the porch or somewhere.
Yeah, dog. Man, I'm gonna tell you, homo on some jail shit, man. Them look like some jailhouse braids, man. That a nigga that twisted up with them sissies twist his hair up, man.
Motherfucker named Coco did
it. Yeah, that nigga in jail to twist that nigga shit up. God, like, what the fuck that nigga doing, man? He really shooting hoop. The basketball niggas like that, they really shooting hoop. But I was just like, And then he missed a free throw. It looked bad because the spotlight all on that nigga shit, man. They all like that on the Clippers, though.
2 free throws.
Kawhi got the same braids. That's why I said the Clipper braids. That's what we had that as our number one talk. Y'all gotta do some of these braids.
What's the other one?
Ain't that wrong with braids, but do something with them.
Nobody else had. Reggie Jackson got a wild ass head.
When I say that, it's not fair. It's not fair, dog. It's not fair to AI. AI shit was laced, nigga. That nigga shit had a design of motherfucking African history, a Mexican goddamn pyramid, tombstone. His shit was A1. Man, them niggas coming with that shit, man. Them niggas don't even give a fuck, man.
Nigga just woke up on nigga slept on that shit.
Bad. It only look bad when you lose it. That's why I say it. Clipper braids need to get their braids clipped straight the fuck up
immediately.
Yeah, cause that shit is just A1 horrible. And then then they talking about paying college students. Well, I don't think they come up paying them. They get bread.
They letting them do their thing or whatever.
This is our time, brothers. All the niggas that raise these kids in these farm system communities and Joe Boys that sponsor the motherfucking local teams. Y'all know who he is. You know what I'm saying? You know who he is. Them niggas out there. That's why I said we is. It's not me. I'm talking to French. You know who them niggas is. All them boys that sponsor the goddamn team out there. Hey, it's your time to get the farm system booming. You can get what you can get. You can get gifts.
Yeah.
Some cash. I don't know the limit because how would they know?
No,
how would
that's
they know?
NCAA. That's high school right there. I'm talking about NCAA.
Yeah, you can give them. I think you can give them gifts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit and cash. So it don't matter if they get paid or not. But what they like to call we dope boys in Atlanta. That's what they talk about. Around the city. Hey, y'all need to go and get your team and get your teams ready because. Hey, everybody know what's going on, man. It's a farm system. They take them and run them, and they get them to the collegiate and professional level and shit on them.
Oh, yeah, the farm system is just going to funnel them niggas,
Yeah, they're going to funnel them. So go and get your team or sponsor and get familiar with them. That's how shit's supposed to be anyway. You know, instead of on some weak shit. And then I was thinking, you know, on some crazy shit. Today I was seeing online, man. Not even say today. What's it today? Yeah. You know, my boy, what's the name guy? I thought about Michael Jordan, Michael B. Jordan. You seen that shit?
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. I said, man, the cancel culture, a motherfucker. But what's your thoughts on that shit?
I don't know what's all going on, but it's something Trinidadian.
Yeah.
And I don't. It's something. I don't know.
It's basically the day with his rub. He tried to name it after the Caribbean culture that originated in Trinidad from basically when the slaves were coming out of slavery. They were celebrated, and the white bastards mocked them, and in return, when they came with their power, they mocked the white people. And they just made a celebration. Yeah. It was like, it's called Juve or something. I don't know how to pronounce some niggas. All my Caribbean niggas know how I am. I know how it is. They don't pronounce Southern shit. So we ain't gonna get into that. So Juve, whatever. I ain't gonna say whatever. Juve or rum. Man, Nicki Minaj is on that nigga ass about that shit because, you know, I guess she's Trinidadian. Yeah, and she was saying that shit disrespectful. But I was like, man, that shit kind of wasn't, because I thought they were celebrating it. But then when I heard the Prime Minister chimed in from Trinidad, I was like...
Yeah, then you Trinidad mad about the niggas.
Hey, man.
Mad about that shit.
Hey, man. Get up out of there, dog. It ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? He had to ride out. So he had a good apology, my nigga. He had a good response, a good old tap out. He was like, hey, I'm sorry. Me and my team will go back. And that tells you had a team full of white boys. I can tell you that on my life. There's no way that they did that with marketing without some niggas like doing their research like, hey, bro, this shit gonna kind of get some crazy backlash. Some motherfucker gonna be tripping. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. There's no way he could have went forward without niggas would have said something like, hey, man. Right people around, like, so I said he went with some white boys. You know what I'm saying? They went and came with that marketing probably. But he was quick to change the game and say he gonna rebrand it and then repop it out. You know? But to me, I guess I'm different. I would have just waited and just see how my product go. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit piss people off. But I guess if you pissing off a whole fucking country, that shit is different. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he fucked with him, you know. But I said, I thought it was like one of the strong black females online was saying, don't start that shit because then it start being racial division. Cultural division, as in, because she said a lot of people said he's culture vulture to the Caribbean or the Trinidadians, and I was like, is that so?
Yeah. That's what they was pretty much trying to say. And I was
is
like,
that so?
Really?
Yeah. How the fuck? So then all these motherfuckers in America ain't culture vulture and all that shit. I like we getting back tribal now. I don't do that now, man. Y'all make a nigga find his tribe. I found like nobody need to be fucking with me. Street Eyes Tribe. That's what this is. Motherfuckers that found their tribe. Cause I like, damn, how they said a nigga still in the culture.
Yeah.
God damn, well, everybody that stole American culture, we playing that. Yeah. The Moorish Americans, indigenous, or whatever you want to give us that's over here from America. Cause I was like, God damn, they was on his ass. Yeah. Like everybody, they was like, he's not Trinidadian. I'm like, God damn, give me a hug. I love them girls. I love that shit. I love that shit. Damn. They just, you know, but I said that Nicki Minaj got on his ass real hard, so I was like, that was different. But they was on her ass too. You know what I'm saying? Talking about her business, and they was talking about she ain't stepped to Cardi like that, and all this and that.
Hey, but Cardi Trinidad too, though.
She's Dominican.
Half Dominican, half Trinidad.
Is she?
Yeah.
I thought she was Dominican.
Yeah.
But all that dope,
from Trinidad.
But yeah, man, that shit just was like, it was a hell of a power move on my boy, because I was like, what would you do? He was
on his ass like the Beehive on Trick Daddy.
Ah!
Hey, my boy Trick ain't barring
Trick hell, man.
Jumped on Trick.
Oh, they on him already?
They
because I knew that would. Because my boy Trick Daddy Dollar said, fuck all that. Jay-Z ain't, what he say, ain't no GOAT.
Let me tell you what they did. They had,
He ain't had it.
You know, he got a restaurant in Miami.
And Beyonce can't sing. I said, ooh.
He got a restaurant in Miami. And so the Beehive was like going on the reviews, messing up his reviews, like giving him 1 star.
Yeah.
So I guess it really messed it. If you look on this thing,
Yeah.
he got 1 star. So this nigga went online and was like, yeah, man, he knew it was them. He got on camera. It's a line of niggas. Like he's like, man, every day I open up my restaurant because Miami ain't really like soul food like that down there.
Yeah.
So a good soul food spot, some man lying around the corner down that bitch, right?
They fucking with him.
Yeah. He got.
Yeah, I said that was a bad move, man. If you trying to get attention, you don't. It ain't nothing like
He's on a radio show.
Yeah, that's why I said.
It was just having a conversation.
Yeah, I seen it.
And it's like, okay, so what, nigga? Like,
I seen it, but I just thought like, cause I don't know, they was talking to General. He was just saying he was saying something basically like I think Jay-Z wasn't the GOAT or something.
He said I never thought he was the GOAT.
Yeah, and I understand that's opinion.
Yeah.
But then he said Beyonce can't sing and all that. That's what fucked the thing up.
She can sing, but
we're gonna play it real quick.
Yeah, cause she
that's what I was looking for.
She ain't no Fantasia though.
Huh?
She can sing, but you know what I mean. She ain't no.
She's
an entertainer. Like Beyonce gonna entertain. She gonna entertain your motherfucker.
Okay, hold on. He over here talking that cash shit already. Who we got yo? Hey, he talking cash shit. Cause I feel like they probably shooting, for that attention too. You know what I'm saying? Cause whoever asked that question knew they was asking. But it don't matter. Nobody deserves to be like where they can't be talked about or said shit. That's over.
Yeah.
So I don't want motherfuckers to think that because them niggas laugh and joke about everybody and shit. So we can't play that game. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was out the blue. I knew they was gonna be on his ass. They don't like that.
The Beehive's on social media. In real life, ain't nobody. It's that social media they be bothering niggas.
Well, cause you see money. Beyonce ain't trying to give back the music and that. Beyonce don't write music and Betty can sing them up. So Beyonce can't sing. All that Beyonce.
Okay.
She definitely can't
I don't know why they be thinking she can sing. They just.
Man, I watched my guy on the train. Beyonce give her vocal lessons all her career, man. Beyonce can't go.
All she was hollering.
Listen, Beyonce, she can sing.
I love Beyonce. Beyonce can sing.
I take check over.
I'm gonna say my unpopular opinion right now. Beyonce is to R&B what Jay-Z is to New York. That's why they together. Jay-Z ain't never won the greatest rapper alive. Whoever put him on a level of that. New York lost baby, they needed a hero. They wanted to be the mega of hip hop, and they just handed it over to Jay-Z. Jay-Z is like that.
So it's a weird.
Man, DMX was doing 10, 15 million an album, man.
It's a weird angle, but it's a direct.
But Jay-Z changed his name 3-4 times.
So do you?
Somebody in the back.
The first time y'all ever heard of Jay-Z, he got a record with some niggas down south called Big Pimpin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what does that mean?
You know
what I'm saying? What defamation is that towards, the growth of somebody?
Right. But they ain't gonna tell you Jay-Z bought the motherfucking song after the bitch got big.
That's UGK song, man.
Yep, so.
That ain't nothing about that record. It's no East Coast New York record. Nothing about that. And then at that time, what East Coast nigga came and got a nigga from the South to do a record with him, man?
Right.
Well, we got a record for that at least. That's one little bit. That's how.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you can hit like one, it's like scoring points. You can hit 1 point out of 100. It is still like that to say like a nigga career and he rocking hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know that nigga, he gonna come up with one of the greatest no matter how niggas argue that shit. You know what I'm saying? We know that. Yeah. That's why I'm saying that. So it's like very difficult.
But I hear what he's saying because I never thought
he's saying how he started. That's what I'm saying. He's saying like, them niggas had the song and they made them popular. Basically, that's what he's saying, kind of, to make them great. Because DMX was popping probably a little more, at the time. He's saying all that. But that doesn't have nothing to do with your overall run and your overall finish. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, like, if you put Pac and Biggie, they're going to always reign supreme no matter what list. But when some people, especially these babies in new generation X, you got to say, on the work ethic and how many hits and songs they got over time is gonna be like Lil Wayne, Drake, Lil Baby them, and cause they got more material. So that's what history does. It boosts you to a greater peak, but it also makes you fade to be irrelevant. Cause then you historical, you godly. So if you want to is a living legend, then that shit is beautiful. So that's why I say like Jay-Z, you can't take shit from that, man. You know, I'll argue with no matter where niggas from. I don't do that coastal shit. You know what I'm saying? I was born in Germany, so I tell niggas I done see the other side of the world. Nigga, you need to open your fucking eyes, go visit people. Regardless, I don't want to be stuck homegrown like that. So that's why I say that shit is crazy to say that. But Beyonce, she might not still have a voice if that's what they saying, or they saying she don't write her songs. We understand that, you know, but I understand when people say that, but then there's no real scale to judge that. You know, what you think? Like,
yeah, I feel like, you know, it's a pointless conversation.
Yeah.
It really, because, you know, I don't know who asked them that, and they having their own kind of conversation. And
they can have it. You know, I think it's beautiful to have those opinions.
It's just, you know, the Beehive was really on that nigga there on this page.
I ain't get a chance to see the response. That's why I said when he said it, I was like, oh shit.
I didn't hear all of that part. I never even heard.
Like you don't feel like, you know, he a man. I respect Trick. I like Trick. You know, it's like, you know, fuck that. You know, if he felt that way, but sometimes you don't say how you feel. You don't want to feel that way too strong. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit. He done fucked around and went there, and I ain't nothing wrong with it. But you know, it's just gonna be uneasy, and I want to play in return. Like this, his ex, I think girlfriend, maybe his wife, she was on his ass after the Beyonce disrespect. So I ain't know what Cuzzo was talking about when he said they was at the restaurant. I ain't know that yet, but she went in. And y'all, I'm gonna let y'all hear this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I gotta go and do this deal.
It's gonna keep melting like an old chocolate, like your look. And the more you lie on me, the more your face is gonna keep melting like an old chocolate brownie on a hot Miami sunny day. You talking about I look like shit when shit look like it should be your first name. Front and center on your birth certificate, name, shit, manure, young doodle. You had the OG Snoop Dogg come down to Miami coming to Sundays thinking he patronizing your restaurant. And that ain't even your restaurant, Tricky Yana. That's E-Class Restaurant, the CEO of Po' Boy Entertainment. And that's why you telling people to unfollow me on my social sites, because I'ma spit the real. Tell the truth why you said you're gonna do everything in your power to keep me off the show. Somebody you claim that nobody knows. You afraid I'ma sabotage your reputation with new fake ass storylines y'all got going on. Let me tell your old stale dog biscuit face ass something. You and your 5 sagging chin. If you and that sickly looking Christmas tree on top of your head keep me in your mouth, I'ma have a field day roasting your ass. And boy, don't you ever talk about somebody having some shitty breath with them old ass Coke 45 beer cans attached to your gums. Fool, you should be the shitty shake mascot or logo. With all that aluminum in your grill, your mouth should have COVID-19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Nigga, you should have a contract with all the local garbage companies. Your mouth make dumpster juice. And you love calling me broke, but bitch, why you over there on Beagle like the everyday average ass Joe? I thought you said you was getting money over there on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Oh, you wanted some of that shield, dragon, and yacht money, huh? Nigga, get off the dash. You struggling like everybody else during the pandemic. Always looking like somebody hit you in the face with a bag of mixtape CDs. With that ugly ass hairline looking like a grizzly bear slapped the shit out of you. Bitch, you be on national TV with funeral makeup on, trying to hide all them goddamn craters and liver spots in your face. Supreme Domino pizza face ass nigga. Boy, your face would spoil my appetite. I wouldn't dare eat round you. You a full grown ass man trying to create a hairline with black spray. Fuck wrong with you? Let me tell your first place casket ready looking ass something. You and the Gulf of Mexico tattooed in front of your forehead need to have several seats with your two-tone face and make ass. That liver spot on your face look like somebody took a cigarette and put it out on your forehead. And I'm getting sick and tired of this little Pepe Le Pew mustache. If you don't get that medium bullshit off your face, alopecia rasta thinning hair ass nigga, always talking about somebody and looking like the shit emoji. Oh no.
I said she was on his ass. I think it's either his ex-girlfriend or his ex-baby mama or whatever. I said, wow, she was on that nigga ass. But who knows, man? You know, when you speak on other people, we all could be subject to that. But I was like, if that beehive on you, boy, it ain't called a beehive for that. No matter what people think. I tell people when money flowing right, when you're doing shit, sometimes you just don't want an interruption. You don't want no trouble. You know, from anybody, family, friends, police, holies, whatever, nigga. And that's my trademark, the holies. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Like, I just think Jay-Z is a GOAT. He ain't got to be the GOAT. We can do it like any other category. And it's time category.
All that GOAT stuff is opinion anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
But Beyonce, I guess when they saying, they got opinion to say because they got the right. And because I see them when they talking about that, if they saying like when they in their concerts or live, they not singing. You know, they got that thing that fixes it, so I'm with them on that. Because that's my pet peeve. I'm like, God damn, man. You know, not saying her, but just artists, man. I'm like, damn, the song carried you. You know what I'm saying? The DJ and the fucking real song carried you. You ain't do the fucking song. You know what I'm saying? The fans know the song and sing it more. But, yeah, she can sing, man, you know, to me. But I understand what they saying because that shit get tied in. There ain't no rules because, like they say, when niggas don't write their own music, that shit can apply to women, but it don't in R&B. It just don't. Hip-hop is different, you know, but everybody got their opinion, so I respect what he's saying, you know, because niggas deep embedded in the South, and I got family and friends and cousins, brothers, and all of them that don't fuck with that shit, you know, and that's niggas up north that don't fuck with our shit. And it's always going to be that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shit, from anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I said the youth that come up, that's why it's so hard. Like, man, I remember my sister was coming up and she had some home boys and home girls from like the Bay. And they're like early 90s. Them niggas came out with a whole different vibe, bro. And they put a nigga on Drew Down from the West Coast. They had put a nigga on all of them. We already was fucking with like Too Short and all them. But it was just like the shit you didn't get like from E40 and them and
remember Spice
One.
Spice One had a hard album.
41.
Like 92 or 93.
Sprinkle me.
That nigga had a hard ass album.
Sprinkle me. See, that's pimp player gangster shit, man. Like Outkast. So, see, that's what, you know, you want to be on. No matter what level you on coming hard, you want to be on all that. Like I said, look at Gucci Mane in the end. Gucci Mane got everybody locked up.
Yeah.
I mean, locked in.
Yeah.
Like, his shit hard. You know, his whole team, his whole shit. And he got him where everybody like him. Then he got a player look.
Yeah.
Right? He carry himself. And then he disciplined to lose weight. Even Jeezy. Shit, Jeezy lost his weight, did what he had to do. Them niggas talk. And I said, you never know where that shit'll take you or what you doing. And them niggas been, you know, I was meant to say earlier when Gucci was locked up and he rebounded 3-4 times. So, you know, I tell them, that's what you want to do. You don't want to be out there on no bullshit. But, you know, that's no here nor there. But then everybody got their points and the score and shit to say. So, you know, that going to happen to all of us. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, but Trick Daddy, man, Lord.
I fuck with you, Trick.
Yeah,
you know what
I fuck with your old girl on your ass, boy. Get her off there, though. Get her off there. It be like that, but he know her. They know each other.
Yeah.
You know, and he understand. That's real shit, street shit, hood shit. He handle it. You know, street eyes lie. But y'all fuck with your boy. I got some big shit coming this summer, man. Been taking some vacation, trying to get shit around this entrepreneur shit going, you know. So y'all just keep fucking with me. I gotta get more consistent fucking with y'all. Start back remarketing and rebranding and just, you know, punishing y'all and really being a little more personable. You know, nigga really like being private for people that really fuck with a nigga and know a nigga. But, you know, fuck with me. Shadow fucking real. Street eyes loud.
Southside and that bitch.
Say what, nigga? Say what? Yeah.